Greetings, my friends. I am here to come to speak about spirituality. There is this huge, very important full moon and eclipse, lunar eclipse in Virgo. The cosmos is very influential, more than on a super conscious level, on a conscious level for those who understand a little bit the power of astrology. But eclipses are the most powerful transit there are, and this is in Virgo, in opposition to the Sun in Pisces, which is deep intuition, release of all kinds. Virgo is purity, is the goddess Estia that operates through the planet Vesta, with the solar logos, is the goddess of purity. And so there is all kinds of cosmic debris that will be released. Focus on your inner divinity, connect to your inner light. Think of the creator, of the infinite creator. At the very center of the universe of universes, there is God, the center, the creator. Well, it's more like northwest. And then eventually you want to connect this great central sunlight with your center, your very center, and rely on that. It's very important to realize that this eclipse will probably bring up all kinds of feelings of inadequacy, blame, shame, all kinds of things that are coming up to be released. So do not be concerned. When there is like very intense contrast and emotion that overwhelm us, sometimes it is really a great opportunity for transmutation, for transformation. What we need to understand is, what do our soul is expecting of us, our soul and our higher self. Then we need to find a way to comply, to have a strategy. It's often about transmutation, transformation, or letting go of things that are no longer necessary, attachment about the physical world. Most people are fully implicated on the physical plane, but we are so much more than that. We are not the sum of our memory. We are much more than that. We are more than our physical body, our thoughts, and our emotions. It's about remembering this divine eternal origin that's always been there, will always be there. It is up to us to awaken that part, but the cosmos and our soul and spirit are really assisting in moving the program forward. So we do want to have a strategy in moving step by step towards this great point of freedom. So all proceed according to the plan of the Creator, the Supreme Creator, the Father, Mother, God of our universe, and everything. There's so much that is going on behind the scene that in order to make it easier for humanity to ascend. So it's only on need-to-know basis, but accept the revelation that come from within. It's all very important. And what is your role in this global process of ascension? We all have a very specific role in this ascension process of the planet, a role in the mission of service for the Creator. We all came here essentially to remove all kinds of dark entities that were like hanging on to this world. But just by being ourselves, by being the light of the world, repeat to yourself, I am the truth, I am the way, I am the light of the world. And by being that, you're activating the Christos and the Sophia. And just by being yourself, you assisting the global plan of the Creator. All is working as one. There is only one life. It's all evolving as one. So the more we are able to tune into the higher frequency, the more all the energies that are around us are being affected positively as well. And God proceeds as one entity, one consciousness always. It's not easy to understand our universal consciousness, yet it is really what is true, the unity of it all. And for the dark forces have been using fears to manipulate the collective consciousness, and so they're continuing to do that, but they're being removed little by little. It's like there's a major house cleaning that is going on with this eclipse. It's going to be a sign of release. If you feel like self-blame or inadequacy or guilt or whatever, do not worry about it. Just pass through it. Call on your higher light. Call on your Creator. And expect all kinds of revelations to come, but the revelation first be the revelations. Whatever truth you receive, you have to find a way to share it as much as possible. The more you share this light, the more you will be able to receive it. But the fact that you're already enlightened is like when you no longer need confirmation from the outside world that what you receive inside is the truth, is the light of God and the truth of spirit, and it's in coordination with your soul plans. It's like it's really it's really a confirmation that you are enlightened. You no longer need technology to make you believe that you're going to be that's got need technology to make you who you are, an extension of source, or to fix a problem. So it is important to be that, assume the responsibility of the revelation, the self revelations, and then you share it in calm and serene. Don't force anything. You have to be concord, harmony, to adapt your message and the level of truth you are sharing with with the level of the consciousness of the people. How much are they ready to integrate? But you are the disclosure, you are the truth, you are the way, you are the light. Be your own savior. We're moving into an age where we don't need external saviors anymore. Well, I hope this message was interesting for you. I thank you so very much for not forgetting to subscribe, for liking, for sharing, for commenting, and for your donations. The card of the day is house cleaning, and this eclipse will bring a major house cleaning. It's already going on. It's been going on, and it will continue to go on, but we're moving more into a more active participation. We're moving out of waiting. It is time to assume more responsibility, even if it's from within. If we cannot act outside just yet, it's just act from within, from intention, in connection to your soul, to your spirit, to your creator, and you'll see there's a great deal of effect that is being produced when you act from kindness and love and wisdom, and also to be able to discern between the level of frequency and what is needed, what is expected. And the observer from Ganesh is the divine director, he's a very powerful being and lord of obstacle. It's a childlike expression. Be like a child. Do not be childish, but be like a child. Child are able to recreate their reality all the time, and they're growing, they're evolving, they enjoy what they feel. When they're in pain, they express their pain. When they enjoy, they express their joy. So it's quite wonderful. So just be just a child of God. The wisdom is divine support, is to understand you receive, there is divine support always available, always accessible now. So just, and provide this divine support to others, but receive it, you can always receive it from the higher planes. What needs to be understood is determination, steadfastness. Do not let anything there is nothing that can stand in the way of the truth, the way of God. Just, it's no need to confront frontally the conflict and illusions that will create separations, but be determined into staying in the light and allow yourself to be guided step by step. What we need to do is surrender, to let go. There are certain things we need to control. We need to dominate all of the mental planes, but we need to let go of all the illusion, to surrender it, let go and let God. And the outcome will be the revelations. So there's great revelations that will come in, but the most important revelation is not really what will come in through the TV and whatever. It will be what is coming from your higher self. And you will be the revelations, and you will share those revelations, and you will come from all over the world. It's already happening. There is all kinds of breakthroughs that are being made about understanding. There is some false beliefs as well, things that are trying to derail the program, but it just do not pay attention. Focalize only on what makes sense, what has cohesion in terms of what you see. Before you, that which brings freedom rather than entrapment. So I'm going to finish with a song. It's I wanted to come and wish you a good day. Prepare for this eclipse. It's going to be powerful, but it's happening now. Everything is always happening now. It's always will always be. There's a constant. Is you here and now. That will always be. That can never change. It can be a million years from now. It could be a million years in the past. We were in different forms with different consciousness at the time, but it was already us here and now, and it will always be us here and now. We're just moving towards more unity with the source as time goes on. Although this source has never left us. So I'm going to finish with this song, a song of Bob Marley that talks about it could be the last trumpet, but it can be the first trumpet, but it can also be the last. I think we're very close to this last trumpet, those final turning points. So it's called Natural Mystic. It goes like this. There's a natural mystic blowing through the air. If you listen carefully, now you will hear. This could be the first trumpet, might as well be the last. Many more will have to suffer. Many more will have to die. Don't ask me why. Things are not the way they used to be now. Won't tell no lie. One and all got to face reality now. Though I try to find the answer to all the questions they ask, though I know it's impossible to go living through the past, don't tell no lie. There's a natural mystic blowing through the air, can't keep them down. If you listen carefully, now you will hear such a natural mystic blowing through the air. This could be the first trumpet, might as well be the last. Many more will have to suffer, many more will have to die, won't tell no lie. If you listen carefully, now you will hear. There's a natural mystic blowing through the air, can't keep them down. If you listen carefully, now you will hear. Such a natural mystic blowing through the air. There's a natural mystic blowing through the air. Really moving into a new frequency, a new earth, a new sun, a new universe. So just change with the change and tune in as much as possible to the higher frequency of love and light, and allow your God self to do most of the work. As we remove the resistance, we allow ourselves to be elevated up to our level of ability to receive that light. It's a step-by-step process. And the observer of the day is action, and we really have to move out of waiting, to move into action. It is important to assume the responsibility of this global change. The wisdom is about delight. We are delighted. I'm delighted by what I see is before me. It's just a delight. And we're going to be able to share that with others. This frequency, this energy, this abundance, this joy, this prosperity, this creative process. Everybody will be called to participate on some level. What we need to understand is inner peace. We have to continue to cultivate this inner peace. What we need to do is protection. We send protection to those we love. We ask the angel to protect the situation. We send our light to base certain area, certain situation, and we are being protected just by invoking the power of Source, the power of our Creator. The more we remember this presence of Source, the automatically we're getting a lot of protection from all kinds of realms and dimensions. And the outcome will be illumination. We are being illuminated, and the planet is going to be illuminated. The solar system, the sunlight will just base. There's just great deal of illumination that is coming. So we just continue. It is our world, our planet, and we have to assume this responsibility to send, to continue to cultivate this sense of connection. Well, thank you so very much. I wish you a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Namaste.